Yes, my people. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Chat Room on AshaGamTV. Thank you so much, everyone, for being there, for the love, for the comments, for the like, for the share. We say thank you so much. And today is another edition of Chat Room on AshaGamTV, and I'm your host on today's edition. Osase. I know many people are still dropping comment like, what is the meaning of Osase? But I've still let you, my fans, to understand that the story is for another day, not for today. Today is still gonna be another excitement of chat room on AshaGamTV, as social as the way we used to be. And I want to use the opportunity to thank everyone that drop a comment, everyone that likes, everyone that subscribe, everyone that follow, everyone that one way or the other contributed. Thank you so much. And this is how it have to be, because this program is made for all of us. It's for the youth, it's for the adults, it's for the people that have something to contribute. Thank you so much, all of you. And today is going to be another exceptional today for being here with us. Please don't go anywhere. It's going to be hot. It's going to be serious hot, because relationship is endless. You can just talk about your own experience and you hear somebody else, you say another experience, and you're like, boy, this is happening? Seriously? Okay, before taking you, everyone, more further, let's go to today's topic. Today's topic happened to be, does anyone want to guess what today's topic has to be? What woman wants. Today's topic is what woman wants. What woman wants on AshaGamTV, and the program is Chat Room. If you are just coming in for the first edition, this is Chat Room on AshaGamTV, and this is the second edition on this platform. And thank everyone that's come online at this point, everyone that's also following AshaGamTV, everyone that also following Chat Room. I say thank you to everyone. Thank you. This program come to your way from Smiling Coast of Gambia. I need to mention that. That's Smiling Coast of Gambia. That's where it's happening. That's where it's coming from. Where peace is reigning. Where unity is existing. Where security is intact. We're proud for that. And thanks to our government, and thanks to our Gambian fellow people for the supportive, for being there for all of us. So now driving back to the program, today's program Chat Room on AshaGamTV, and the topic is what woman wants, which is it's a lot, but I'm gonna also just to share my fans, my fellow youths, that they drop their comments, talks about they share their story, and they also emphasize on their journey, on their relationship. So without further ado, I just want to also to let our fans to understand that there's some comments that still emphasize about the previous topic about how to approach a woman. I just want to point it out. Some messages are piled up here by the followers commenting about how to approach women. Everybody is giving their own thoughts and their own experience, how their experience be for them. So, but I just want to emphasize a little bit because of the messages, and this program is made for you people out there, because without you people, I cannot be in front of this camera. I cannot do live program. I'm doing it for the youths out there. I'm doing it for the people that is really affecting one way or the other. So thank you so much. So what I'm trying to say about the previous edition regarding to our topic says that how to approach a woman. When it comes to approach a woman, people are giving many comments, talks about that, but I want to pick one or two to just emphasize. Then we divert back to today's edition fully. So please, you guys out there, if I didn't mention your your name, or I didn't mention your story, your SMS that you sent to us, please don't be angry, don't be annoyed, or don't be pissed off, please. It's because of we have a lot, and the time is not that too much for us to take it so long. You get it? So please. So today we have let me pick from a friend, or a one of our follower is also is a very good follower. His name is Kazim from Nigeria. He says that when it comes to how to approach a woman, there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways in the sense that he talks about the love at first sight, and he talks about the connection, like 90 days 90 days love. He mentioned those parts, like, okay, what about those scenario people met at the first place based on the attractions, how the person looks, he just fall in love. And some also, like, maybe by acquaintance of one thing or the other that leads to it. Like I give insights last editions about how people met in their working place, how the relationship begin between them, how they are got to know each other. But today we just want to pick from those our comment that we have previous on that previous editions. So that's why I'm just trying to make a emphasize about it, just to make it more clear to people out there to understand how it's very, very, very important when it comes to the approaching. Yeah. So these are the sides of it. We there's a lot of weight of approaching of love at first sight and 90 days love, where we give each other a opportunity to be in this scenario. Can I be of this? Can I trust this? Can I give myself, or can I give a good side of myself in the first? Some love each other based on they are attractive, with maybe looking, or the way you smile, the way you talk, the way you do things. So many ways of how to being approach one way, one another. There's a way to approach. So I would like to just to take us straight down to today's edition, where we talk about what woman wants. What woman wants is something that is very important to talk about. It's something that is also going down this dispensation of our youth these days, because it's getting worse every day. It's not getting backward. It's moving higher and higher. So we want to just to pick some 2 or 3 about what woman wants. And please, as you are also watching, clicking right now, please, you can also drop your comments regarding to the topic. And the topic says what woman wants. So please, let's communicate. Let's share the idea together. So today we have some emphasis about what woman wants. Today I have Jame from Jame Sane. Jame from Sukuta in Gambia here. And this guy says that when it comes to what woman want everything good, everything spices, everything nice, love, affections, attentions, and caring, and all that, and goodies. Yeah, he mentioned goodies alongside. But when it comes to grant, I think this topic goes straight to a woman. I would like women, ladies out there, please, I want you guys to let's communicate. I want you guys to drop your comments below. I want you guys to give us more insight of what women want, what you want as a woman, because there's so many women, they don't even know what they want, whether they want love, or whether they want sex, or whether they want care, or whether they want affection, or whether they want passions, or whether they want fantasy, or whether they want fashions, closets, fosters environment, things like that. So women seems like they are the one that on this topic is really meant for you ladies, women out there, that you have experience, or you have 1 or 2 things that you want to share with us as a moderator, and then also for to impart on other people out there about sharing your your experience, your thoughts about what women want. Because here, like I said in the first editions, this program is just to moderate, it's just to give us a comes together, we chat together, we relate together, we share our thoughts as a youth, as a young folks out there that facing one thing or the other into these relationship problems. Because I can also tell you, when you go to the Facebook, you go to the all mostly social media, it's all about love, it's all about sex, it's all about connecting ladies and men together, about how to mingle, how to do things together with women and men. So in that note, there's no way we can just overemphasize on that. It's all about how to connect together, how to be in a good shape together, because the generation is going out of tracking when it comes to relationship. We've seen it in the lives of Nigerians. I have to emphasize on that. You've seen it in the lives of Nigerians, mostly where you see a woman married because of goodies, you see ladies following a man because of goodies, and you see how men also following a woman because of goodies. In the lives of 90 days, we say that, which is, I just want to also, talk about that, because I was able to watch the guy. I forgot his name, whether Abraham or something, and he married a lady from Chicago, yeah, US, and the 90 days relationship was not to go well because of one thing or the other. By you go for me because of this, because it seems like a relationship is now being like a trade by barter. If you don't give me this, I will not give you this. If you cannot offer this, I cannot offer this. So in that area, everything comes back together to like what women want. Because at the end, the lady herself started giving a lot of problem, a lot of complaining, a lot of argument. If I do this, you are not satisfied. If I do that, you are not satisfied. So what do you really want? What do you want as a woman? So woman, on this platform of chat room on AshaGamTV, please, I want ladies out there, women out there, women that you are mature enough, you know what it takes, especially those ones that are also divorced or widows that have already have experience or one way or the other into their marriage or in their relationship. So in this platform, I need you people to, let's communicate, let's chat, let's help our youth out there to be more active, to be more productive, to be knowing that relationship is for adults, it's not for a youth. Because the way youth are taking relationship up right there is very speed up, it's very, very speed up, and there is due to the lack of well information, the lack of exposure, the lack of updating, like educating about the relationship. Relationship is not just for a kid to be like gambling with your boyfriend or your partner emotional. Because we have seen it on social media, especially all these dating sites. Many people go there to go and play with people emotional. Many people go there to go and play with people by asking for porn, by pictures, and it's getting rampant, and it's getting also out of tracking. And then you can see many ladies now on social media, to get attention, they have to like naked themselves, show part of their body because of they want attention. So if this comes together to be asking on this chat room on AshaGamTV, what women want, I think I want people out there to see that point and see how this can be able to impact it in the youth, in the relationship arena, how to make things right. What women want is today's topic, and I want you people are watching me out there, listening out there, please, your comments, your contributions is very, very important. So on this note, we're still going further. I have another person here that is also give insights about his own perspectives when it comes to what women want. I get those people from this guy is a Nancy from Bikama, and he's also sent us a message regarding to what women want. For you guys out there, if you are just joining us for the first time, this is chat room on AshaGamTV, and this program also goes on our Facebook page. If you want to watch, you want to get the update, please you can also follow our Facebook page AshaGamTV, and we do normally post the topic that is coming next to share on the Facebook, so that people can be able to have insights, and also to be able to prepare themselves for the next live on a platform like this. So on today we stay on chat room on AshaGamTV, and I'll see your host Osase, all the way from Gambia, Smiling Coast. Yep. So what's next on my SMS here is Nancy, and this happened to be a lady when she also emphasized, share her own thoughts about what women want. She just basically share her own personal understanding towards what women want, and which is mention some certain things regarding to women want attention, women want care, women want a man to be trustworthy, women want a man to be jovial, to be friendly, to be romantic, to be caring, to give attentions, and to be more affections, and also being respectful, yeah, to our own side. And she said that when it comes to goodies of fashions, even being being into being love of material things, it was like no. According to what she wrote there, she's trying to make sure to let us know that it's all about the passion for one another, because we have seen a lot, and we're still going to see a lot, when a woman decided not to, like, okay, yeah, I want my fiancé to have this. I want my fiancé to be like Davido. I want my fiancé to be like Burna Boy. You know, in terms of the goodies, in terms of the variety, in terms of flashy life or flashy things, where it's taking many people to the next stage right now, being involved in a many shading business, or shading actions, or shading movements. So on today, like I said, I'm still talking about Nancy, when Nancy was giving her own instance about what she wants as a woman, as a lady, you know, because when you look at the way things is going at this point, even from the kindergarten level, it's getting so out of control. Yeah, we've seen it, and then we've still seen it, because it's not everyone talks about that. Only talks about what connect each other, mingle, single, mingle, you know, things like that. But what is affecting the relationship that doesn't last long? We have seen many relationships just started for a couple of months, and it end up going nowhere, because of how my boyfriend cannot avoid this, or my boyfriend doesn't even have that, and then I need it. If he cannot get it, then the relationship cut off. And we have seen a long distance relationship where people are trying to connect together, but because of there's no trust, or because of there's no really acquaintance along that relationship, by approaching each other in a positive way and being there to trust one another for making it to real. So those things is really affecting the relationship, making broken home, broken relationship. Many try things different ways, and it doesn't work out, because your partner doesn't give you that what you want. When you are talking of A, your partner is talking of B. When you are talking of B, the partner is talking of C. We see all those things that makes relationship not to work, not even work at all, because there's no understanding. There's no understanding. Understanding means when you want a woman with you to be there for you, or a woman want a man to be there for them, they always go extra mile. They always go extra mile. But many ladies, especially this generation, they believe that no, I cannot suffer with any man. I cannot suffer with any boy. I just have to like be go getter. I just have to be No, no, I can make it by myself. What men do, women can do that. So the competition is now getting higher and getting out of control by what men do, men can do it. But at the same time, what women want, that's the topic for today. What women want. Because when women try to be putting themselves in the shoe of a man, that's where things is mixing up right now. That's where things is not just in under control at where at this point, at this junction, at the moment we are, and this generation right now. Because what ladies want is endless, and some majority or some, they don't even know what they want. Yeah, they don't even know what they want. I want to give one example when it comes to our former president in Nigeria, that's Muhammad Buhari. When he gave a statement, which is, I quote, he said that my wife works is to be at the kitchen cooking. Look at that. And then at the same time, he happened to be the first lady of the whole country. But means that that office is only meant for chef. And the video came up, and also the same thing. My wife is a chef, and we are proud of it. So it's not me that women should go to school, women should be exposed, women should be educated, women should be informed. No. And these are the people, when they come outside as well, to giving their own instincts about women. Women should be submissive, women should be obedient, women should be caring with her husband or the family, and women should be supportive. But many these generations, it's not like that. It's even out of other way around. If you are not bringing nothing to the table, then I don't know, it's not part of it. Or what can you contribute? What can you support with? What can you do with? How can we move forward? Some women, they don't want to know about your progress. They only want to wait for your success. And which is, everybody loves success. Everybody, even down to the people in the village, to the rural area that they couldn't have any update information. They want success. But how to be due to this show? How many successful marriage? How they go about it? I want to make an example for one person that I also look up to as a role model. Despite that, the difficulties that they pass through during their marriage, the person happened to be Tony Elumelu from Nigeria. He's a banker. I studied this man's story when I look at how he started with his wife, when they got married, how they started it. Even Otedola as well. When we look at their story, those people that they are still longevity in their marriage, how they do it. But when you telling other people that what women want, it's really affecting us in this generation of today. Because many women, even those won't come from wealthy family or come from lower family, it still bounce on the same way. Many of them, they don't even know what they want. Despite that having education, despite that having good background, they are still confused. They are still very confused. Because I can look at the Otedola's daughter, which is Kubi. You can look at that lady. There's a time that she said that she find a fiancé from Dubai. But along the line, the marriage the relationship couldn't go last, because it was not really, built on the word platform. It was not. It only built on the fantasy. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all those fantasy places, visas and all that. That's what we see. But at the end, it doesn't go anywhere. And yet it's still not going anywhere, because she's still there single. So I'm also just trying to emphasize on many areas that women needs to be stable. Stableness is very important. It's not like the way the ladies out there, this generation, are so very speed up to the extent that they are putting a man to a very stacking position. Like, okay, men have to be another go-getter in a, like, if it's about 50 or 70%, then you have to go up to even 200 if it's possible. Commit yourself, kill yourself, go extra, because of what you want to. You want to be there for your wife, or you want to be there for your partner, you want to be there for your boyfriend or girlfriend. So in that case, it makes things more difficult to achieve a good family or a good relationship, because you per se, as a man or as a boy, you don't even know what your lady wants. When your lady said that you want this, and then your lady said you want this, and you cannot afford that, or rather even to be in that shoe, to provide such capacity for your lady, then to sharp, the relationship turn to something you cannot just go further. You end up like, oh, this guy is this bombo clay, he cannot afford to carry me. And we've seen a lot that what women want is something essential. When you even know what your woman wants, it's very, very important to know what women want. It's very, very important. And the woman also need to let the partner to understand what do. So on that note, I believe that I'm going to give insight about what women want, despite that it's just this second edition on AshaGamTV on chat room, and then I'm your host Osase, and want to say thank you to people that comes online, people that click, people that take their time to listen, people that drop their comments, people that also, wow, what is he saying? To listen to what I'm saying. I say thank you to all of you. Thank you everyone for wherever you are watching from right now. So please, if you are just tuning in, drop your comments, click on the follow, share, and let's communicate. Let's chat. Let's rap. Let's be on the chat together. This is a chat room for the youth, and this is about relationship, and it's endless. Whereas everybody comes together, we share and we make a changes. Yeah, changes have to be right now. Relationship need to be structured and proper place, because it's a foundation of any way forward of being married. Before marriage, relationship have to be well built. If it's, the house is not going to be not good. So on this note, I wanted to thanks to everyone that comes on our way at this session, for being this program, for being with us. I thank you all of you. And I'll get to just to shout out to a brother, a family. It's so on all the time, always awesome. I'm not sure name. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the like. Thank you for courage. Thank you for being there so much. I pray to God will bless all of us, and we high grace. Yeah, and thank you also everyone. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much, and see you in a day. For the please to TV to all of you out there. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, my people, ko bobo dimo goto kasare. I'm on AshaGamTV. You know what I'm saying? It's our thing. Don't miss out. Don't change that dial. Keep it locked. Follow us on YouTube and be part of the amazing things that we produce for you. It's the biggest content production company right now. AshaGamTV to the world. Blah!